I messed up. I pushed my button at 7.82 miles. I was supposed to go 9, but honestly, it's so hot in this wind. It's not helpful. Not a good run today, and I'm sad because this was the furthest I was gonna run, and I'm just so tired. I'm so hot. I have no water. And I have another mile or 2 to go. Dang it. I'm sad. It's also fucking like 90 something degrees right now. That's how I feel, walking closer and closer to my vehicle, knowing that I did not finish my 9-mile. Just like that. I was ready. My baby sister was telling me after 10K-ish, you want to do a little energy. I brought it. I did it a little before the 10K because I was tired and still didn't do it. But I'm telling you guys, this wind is crazy. The guided run was talking about you're gonna have good and bad days, and this is just one of them. I'm sad it's on my long run, but I was nervous from the start to do this, so I'm just glad I was able to get all the way out with walking and running and turning around and coming back. I need some water. I need to bring my chapstick with me. I actually had to go turn around. I spent another 15-20 minutes of less heat because I forgot to put the keys to my dad's truck at his house. So I had to turn around, and that right there already had gotten me up like at least 5 degrees in heat, and this wind never stopped. There's no stopping it. I'm on the top of a hill, on the top of a mountain, and that's the only way up. Past that, like, it is craziness. So I'm driving back, and I just got myself a little sad. I can't do 9 miles. So how can I do half a marathon? I know it's like 4 more miles and it's not that much further and I can walk it, but that's not the point. The point is to run, and it sucks. It sucks to fail, but I finished, so there's that. Good old Coach Bennett was like, hey, don't worry about it because you gotta run a lot more compared to what you're gonna run on the race day. You know, like, race day is only 13 miles, but really I have ran over 100 miles and I'm getting down on myself, and that sucks. But holy moly, I've ran over 100 miles. And this is where I am. Feeling bad. Isn't that crazy? How successful you can be and you still don't see the good in it. I think I just put too much pressure on myself to be able to succeed today, and it didn't work out. But that's okay because it's not going to stop me. I'm still going to keep going. And tomorrow's another run, another day. So, yeah, I really did like the guided part. He did let you be on your own a lot again, and was stating, like I said, to remember that you run a whole lot more. You have to practice and train to be able to do what you want, and that's what today is, and that's what I'm doing. So yay for me for that. He did mention at one point that he wanted us to get ready to like, if we were going to be doing race day, so like get race day ready. And to me, what that was telling me was that I needed to drink my little energy thing that my baby sister got me and gave me, and I didn't like it. It tastes like a mushed banana that didn't like have any texture besides a mush. I drank a whole water bottle and I'm still thirsty. I need to go home. I need to drink some water. I need to get my electrolytes, my BCAAs, and my Enduro from Mountain Ops so that I can get myself ready for the day. I'm not really planning on doing anything. I don't really have anything planned. Just headed home, I guess, for now. Maybe I'll play some Diablo. Another part of the guided run that Coach Bennett mentioned was that we need to be patient. We need to be patient with ourselves, with our running, with our speed, with our pace, and that's what we have to do. He split it up in between 3 different sections. Basically, every 5K, it's a different thing you wanted to focus on so that you can keep going. The first one was being patient. It's hot and the AC doesn't work till Wednesday. So, sorry for my fan. But I also wanted to mention that before I stopped my 9 miles, my 15K that I was supposed to finish, but I didn't finish, he asked us to run wrong. So keep our shoulders up tight, keep our hands balled up, and just run incorrectly. Run too leaned forward, run way far back like this. Like, just do everything the wrong way for like 400 to 500 meters so that like you know what proper is. And when I was trying to do it, it made me even slower and it made it even harder to run because like I couldn't do it. And then eventually he was like, yeah, get back to where you were and get back into the rhythm, because now that you know what wrong feels like, you also know what good feels like, and that makes it easier for you to get there, or like to be more comfortable, because you know what feels good. It's not perfect, but it's good. And I really enjoyed that part because it made sense. Like, you want to know the difference, but you can never try it until you do. And I feel, I don't know, maybe at the end was just the awkward part to do it at, because like the last 3 miles, why would you want your last 3 miles to be the hardest ones to work through? I would rather like feel weird in the beginning, so then that way it's like, oh, this isn't right, this, like you start off feeling funky, and then over time you're able to go further and longer because you don't need and don't have that tension and the stress and the energy being used in other places. So yeah, there's that too. Hola from Lola. So I wanted to talk about my last 9 miles that I did, and the fact that I didn't finish it, but that's okay. I was looking at the Nike Plus or the Nike Run app, and it was showing how like my mileage was pretty consistent until I slowed down, but even when I slowed down and walked, they were all still pretty consistently the same. It was just took a little longer, which I found pretty cool. Like even for walk, jog, run, I was still able to do the same amount of consistency within the miles. So that's all I wanted to add on to that from yesterday. I know that it was very emotional again because I felt like a failure, but I got up today as well and did my next run, and I'm gonna talk about that one as well. So I'll see you guys on the next video. Okay, bye.